Hey folks, welcome back to our Dream Team. This is episode 3. We are in the desert. When we last left off, we realized we kind of have a food issue. The wargs don't have any raw meat as it stands. The desert in general doesn't provide a lot of raw meat for them. And we've got winter approaching, which I assume means even fewer animals. So we're looking at that. Even for ourselves, we extended this rice patch and the tree patch because these actually aren't growing as fast as I thought they might. But we might have some help here. We have a caravan approaching, a combat supplier, though. They might not have much in the way of food, if any at all, I'm guessing. They don't. Got a little extension going, getting roofed. We want to put a door in here. Do we have the wood for it? Yeah, we do. Get that in there. And we'll get our best communicator out, who I believe is Doc. Do a quick check here. 10. 8. 8, but no health issues. That's okay. We're going to use Doc. Alright, we'll talk to Charlesy. Yeah, can't talk because of poor health. He has hearing loss. I think he's still in the high 90s in effectiveness. Shouldn't be a big deal. We have some money. 2 medicine for $50. Yeah. Just make it even number. We actually are short on a weapon. Do we just spend all our money on an assault rifle? I'm taking pump shotgun. It's a little bit cheaper, still pretty effective. Maybe even get 2 hunters going. Yeah, we'll go with the pump shotgun. It's a lot of money at this stage, but long term, I think it might be worth it. And who is not armed? Oh, it's Doc. A lightning strike. Doc has no shooting skill, but I'm okay with him using a pump shotgun as opposed to a knife, given how frail he is. Okay, so we've got our stonecutters table going. Great. Do forever. Well, maybe a do until, I don't know, 500. 750. Do it all. Slate chunk. Oh yeah, slate. I got confused with the slag, which is the stone, which is where you get steel from, but you can't do that at this bench. Just drop on floor. We've got some jackets going for the winter. We still have another month after this. September. I think it is, right? September, fall, yeah. And December-ary. We need to get everyone up right now. Deal with this fire before it gets out of control. I mean, we are all wood at this point, which is a fire hazard, but I mean, if everyone's fighting the fire, it's usually pretty manageable. Trade caravan is leaving. Doc got food poisoning from simple meal. It's probably just not that clean in here, I'm guessing. Very dirty. This one we had some guys on a very high priority clean. And Grizzly and Snake Eyes. Yeah, I mean, they're going to haul first, but still. Part of it could just be the surface. And in fact, oh, we're getting that sandstone going now, so I'm going to get the floor in here. Sandstone. 252 for the whole floor. I'm going to start with just around the butcher and kitchen area. It's going to look kind of weird. Oh, and right, the manager's desk. Don't have a spot for that yet. Maybe here or up here. What does that cost? 75 wood. Yeah, that's reasonable. I'm going to put the art desk here. Something like this. No, maybe here, butcher. I kind of like it near the research table, given that it's something that people usually do researching and managing, so they can just hop back and forth. Maybe the same difference going up here. So we need to get wood. We'll need to get a chair for that. And we need to start thinking about defense and getting some meat going. Still have that rat on hunt, but I mean, it's so little and it's so far away. Yeah, it is slim right now. And the weather's nice. I'm kind of surprised. There's not more animals showing up. Oh, here we go. We'll take an emu. In fact, everyone's asleep. Yeah, we're still going to hold off on these guys because they're going to have a miserable time if they show up now. In fact, once we get these rooms built out, we might have some space for hospitality beds. Smithing is finished, which is good. What does that get us? We can craft simple weapons, which I think we can just do at a crafting spot, which we don't have yet. But once we get the smoke leaf harvested, we'll want to put in a spot for that. Let's get some wood. Kind of exhausted most of these. There's a little here. Yeah. There's one. Another. Pretty close to the base, which is nice, obviously. Another one? Yeah, okay. So this should get us our bench. I'm going to move this over closer to this area. And maybe just make it for chunks. So dumping stockpile, maybe just right here. Maybe we'll put the horseshoe over there. Pace settings. What else does this have? Corpses and things? Yeah, it's fine, I guess, for now. I'm just going to get rid of that. Move the horseshoe pin. I don't know, maybe down here or something. I think I want to start hauling all of these. Start thinking about defenses for this base. If we can get our stone cutting going, we'll probably want to start looking at a big wall, you know, around all of our crops at least, maybe not the trees. And then some sort of trap hallway and things like that. Obviously, we're working our way towards turrets, which will be a big deal. It might be worth, given our steel situation, throwing out some sandbags, even though we only have 2 guys with guns. But it is something. Yeah, I'll get something out for now. It's going to be pretty weak and maybe never used, but something like that maybe. Then one over here-ish. Do it up more, because these will be gone, and I'll get rid of these. I don't want any potential raiders using these stone chunks as cover. They don't provide as much cover as the sandbags, but it is something. So we'll hopefully get these hauled. And even these two. Smithing is finished. How are we doing on blocks? Oh, the granite's coming along nicely. In fact, I might start working on getting some bedrooms down ASAP, and then maybe going for defense. Something like that is 85. Let's see, how is this going to look? Put it there for now. So we're going to have wooden doors. We'll finish off one bedroom for now. Get a bed moved in. Finish off this one now. I think this is where our doors are going to be. I'll put a door here in, which I think will be temporary. Not sure how much wood we'll get back from deconstructing a door. Oh, this is great. Elk. Now, we definitely want to make a move on these guys, but if they turn into a Manhunter pack, we could be in some trouble. But no, it's draft everyone. We got to go for it. At least pick off a couple, or our wargs are going to starve. Go for the tail. Oops. Let's get you back here. Let's get our melee guys just hanging back. Yeah, there we go. Grizzly, do you have the option? You can release animals? Yeah, let's see what that does. No, you're just gonna get killed. I mean, if we just get one and totally blowing this. Okay. Nice shot. We might just have to be satisfied with one. I know we could give chase, but then we're looking at a potential angry herd coming out. Damn, that range is more than I thought. Huh. His health is dead in 12 hours. Thought I was holding... Oh, we can't let him get off the map. Oh, we're going to blow this. Release animals. Attack. Great. Finish off. Can you finish off? It's melee attack to death. Alright. Oh, we got something out of it. Definitely not an efficient use of our time. But our wargs will live a little bit longer. Do another scan for animals. Once that manager desk gets up, we'll have someone assigned to that, so I don't have to keep doing this. And just so I don't miss them when they do come on, because I'm sure that's happened already. The manager desk is up. Great. Starship hidden. Okay, this is part of the story location. And eventually, you know, we have the option to make a long trek to that spot to get off the planet. Which I've never tried. I heard once you get there, you have to survive for a couple of weeks while there's, you know, constant raids. Or you can try and build your own spaceship from your own base, which I don't think triggers any sort of countdown. Anyway, I'm going to go to the manager tab real quick and set up a few things. The main thing is forestry. We don't need to clear areas, but we do need wood logging. Our target count we would like... What is this? Oh yeah, yeah, 600 would be great. I don't think we'll ever get there. Count all on map. Oh yeah, so just counting stockpiles is fine. Check if they're reachable, right? Calculate distance. I don't really want a lag spike. I don't really know what this gets us. Everywhere is fine. I might set up an area in addition. All tree is fine. And manage. So that will happen. Updated every hour. I think this means how often the manager will go to the desk. I don't want them doing it every hour. Daily seems fine. I think it's a quick job. Foraging, I don't think we need. Livestock, no, we don't need. But hunting, we do need. 500 target count is fine. All on map. Count human meat. Count insect meat, no. I probably want to restrict this at some point, but I'm not going to yet. Boomalope, no. Cougar, no. Dromedary, yes. Emu, yes. Fennec fox. Hunt small creatures. Yeah. Ostrich. Warg. Okay. We'll start with that. And we'll change this to daily also. They don't spend too... Oh, Doc's going to manage? Great. How long does that take? I don't know. Pretty quick. Now where's he going? Okay, planting cut. Harvesting cactuses. How are these coming along? Let's get these out of here too. Actually, that doesn't matter. I don't want to waste our time doing that if we don't need to. So did we get this zone set up? We did. For resources, I'm going to remove these plans. Okay, there's our zone. Block cutting. Should I put blocks in here? I might put finished blocks in here for the eventual artist table. And I do want to get a chair here. We've got the wood to do it, so we'll do it. And I think I might get some light going. How's our power looking? Okay, we'll get a light. Standing lamp. I don't think that affects the stone cutting too much. Maybe it does speed, but for the eventual artist sculpting table over here, the light will definitely be a factor. We used all of our granite, so I'm gonna make sure we've got. I'm gonna put a granite block job up here and make it a slightly higher priority. Drop on the floor. Let's try and get 100 of those first, and then go to any kind of stone block. Because these, I believe, are all set up with granite. In the meantime, sandstone 99. Still nervous about defense. How's our steel? All these, I might put one more. Put a couple more sandbags out. Security, sandbags. Don't want those guys to be able to use this as cover, so maybe we'll do it something like this. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Same thing over here. I don't know. And I'm building on top of a future growing zone. Maybe not the best idea. Just kind of winging it. Got our bedrooms coming along. I'm going to cancel this mining job. For now, we'll just leave it. That way, we get this room finished a little bit quicker. Where are the granite blocks? We've got 11 here. Where's our crafter? No one's a super high priority. Snake Eyes, decent, but he's also a tailor and a smith. What's he doing now? Oh, there he goes. No. What's he doing? He's a hauler first and foremost. Wow. Tell me someone cut this tree and just left it way out there? It's annoying. Or maybe they couldn't carry all of it. Now, these should be flagged for hunting automatically. I want to see if that happens. Sleeping, disturb sleep again. Yeah, I mean, obviously I could just manually do it here, but I kind of want to see if, make sure that our managing desk is doing what we think it's doing. And in fact, the tree thing that is costing us some time. But we're almost to our threshold. I think it was around 500. Great, machining's finished, which gives us machining table, craft guns, or disassemble mechanoids. We are not ready to see mechanoids, so I hope we don't need that yet. Yeah, we still need hospital beds, hospitality beds. And just bedrooms for our guys, obviously. How's our quality here? Good, poor, 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 poor. No awful, at least. But I think poor is the next lowest. This rice crop is already coming in. Oh, good. You know what? We need to extend this fast, I think. I'm going to go sandstone. And I might bring it all the way out to here. We'll probably need another cooler to keep the temperature down, but if we're going to survive all winter, this space might not cut it. Although the potatoes would be fine out here. In fact, I might even make a critical stockpile for some of those potatoes just to reduce walk time for meals and to open up some freezer space. Yeah, I know we're going to need a second one, so we might just go ahead and do that now. 90 and 3. How are our components doing? 54. Decent. Machining finished? Jeez. Who's doing this research, Doc? So what's this, 211? Zaza's gonna lock himself in here. No, I'm just gonna cancel that. We'll just take a little extra space. Why not? Sorry, guys. We'll let you in soon. We'll let you in soon. Why don't I just bring this up even further? This should be enough. Should be enough. Let's check on our dromedaries. Did they get flagged for hunting? Yes, they did. Great. Not all of them, though. Huh. But we'll take it. Grenakid should get out there at some point today, I'm guessing. Although growing is his top priority. Which I'm fine with, I think, but we've got the wargs to think about. And I don't know if they'll go hunting on their own. I still haven't seen them do that. Their needs, doing okay for the moment. We do have some elk meat. Okay. Good, no one got stuck here. Deconstruct all of this. This is open right now. Who's building this? Zaza. Oh, Snake Eyes is doing it, okay. Clearly he's not. Wait, cooler, right? Okay. Yeah, we gotta get we don't want this spoiling. Alright, let's extend our zone. Like so. Alright, freezer space increased. Got this ugly wire in here. Which isn't going to bug them too much. They're not going to be in here, but it will bug me eventually. So we'll get to that when it's reasonable. Might just go along here. Oh, we'll see. Our wood cutting doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment. We need these granite blocks. I'm going to get Snake Eyes on it now. Got some granite blocks. How many do we get for one chunk? Is it just 1 to 1? It can't be that, right? 20 to 1. Wow. That's pretty cost effective. That should get these finished. So how is this going to look? Yeah, we'll have a door here, door here. Ultimately, really just a door here. Because this will be closed off. And I'm guessing all of this will be roofed and indoors, ultimately. Yeah, so I'd like to get these bedrooms finished ASAP. We are getting close to 1, 2, gunsmithing, gun turrets. We've got a ways, but these don't seem super high cost. Yeah. We unlock anything that we want to get. The machining table. And then the field smithy. These are for making swords and knives and things. And does this also smelt? No, there's an electric smelter, which we use to take slag chunks into steel. So this I'm not sure we even want. The machining table will be useful, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, we've got one bedroom. How are we doing on wood? I'm going to start building double beds. These might get repurposed into guest beds and hospital beds, things like that. But for now, let's see, how's that? I guess I'm fine with this. These bedroom sizes are probably not ideal. Let's get those going. We'll need to run power up for lights ultimately, but for now I think we're okay. Did these get hunted yet? Usually I can hear Grenaked on the map rumbling. Oh. Okay, so he got him, yeah, shredded frag grenade. Nose, body, and heart shredded. Yeesh. Here comes Grenaked to finish the job. It seemed... Oh, come on. Melee skill 6 required. Prioritize... I'm just going to draft you. Harvesting smoke leaf plant, you can do that in a minute. We'll just... Alright, unforbid. You better haul on the way in, come on. Alright. What about this guy? Did he get some splash damage? He did. So he'll probably expire on his own. I don't know if you can come back from this without treatment. If it says death in 22 hours, if you can maybe recover before that on your own, I don't know. But my guess is he will pass, he'll die within a day. Maybe sleeping helps. And we've got a raid. This one could be real. Group of pirates. They are attacking immediately. Unusually clever with their tactics. Luckily, they're all melee. Tribes people. Not much in the way of gear. Their clothes are not that great. This would be a good time to use our... What the heck are they? Good time to use our sandbags here. Let's get everyone over here. Snake Eyes. I might have you... I don't know. I no longer love the idea of the wargs just hanging out until we can release them. What's their training at? Sorry, I'm gonna look real quick. If they even have... They don't have release yet. So release will we'll have them go attack the enemies. For now, they're just kind of hanging around Doc while fighting. Sorry, hanging around Grizzly. I think I'm going to skip that. No, I don't know. They're part of the team. So I'm going to take off your fire at will. Now you're too dangerous. And we'll get you out of here. Zaza and Snake Eyes up front. We should be close enough where we're not going to shoot our own men. We've got this guy melee locked, and we're done. Zaza, what happened to you? Got a bruise on the torso, great. We will unforbid everything. And we got some meat for Zaza and our wargs. Fantastic. And the space for it. I wonder if we want a section of the fridge for just wargs and Zaza. And maybe, really I don't want the wargs eating regular meat instead of human meat if we have both. I'm trying to think of how to ensure that. But I'm not going to worry about that at the moment, actually. I think when they get butchered, they'll be stripped automatically. So that went okay, but it's only going to get tougher. Unowned. I'm surprised they don't just switch on their own. Who needs a bedroom here? Awful Barrack, -9. You guys are all -9. Whose mood's the lowest? The Grenaked? Yeah, plus you kind of have your, your lifestyle might make the others kind of uncomfortable. Let's see. No guest beds. Yeah, sorry guys. We'll get you. Vanometric power coil. I don't think we're quite there yet, but let's look at where it is. It's here. And we have no caravanning animals yet, but one day. You know, I'm tempted to try that. So we'll think about it. And then who else needs a bedroom? And then another. Fennec Fox. They do exist. And we have him on hunt. He's melee attacking with a sword. That's good. You winning? Left lung has already been destroyed. Right front leg cut off. Okay. Dead. How are you doing, Snake Eyes? What happened there? You got a bite, a scratch, a bite. You're bleeding. We gotta get you tended so you don't get infected, but otherwise you should be fine. Back doc, go do that. Okay. You served by who? Renee, do you have any kind of skill for that? Oh yeah, you're okay. Let's see. Okay, he's all bandaged. Microelectric basics. So we've got one more, two more, and then gun turrets. Yeah, I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.